So grab a box, open it wherever you want to be so that you're safe. I'll put on my mask also since we're all walking around. I'm going to open boxes too with you, so because that's the whole fun. Did everyone, and make sure everyone got a scissors over here. And open more than one. So open whatever you want.
So yeah, come on over and
So imagine you got hired by the Met, and now you have to open up new acquisitions. So all of you have been deputized. You guys get scissors, or are there more? Yes, there's more scissors over there. Here, you can take the good scissors. And the other scissors? I'm going to open up this one. And then when you get one open, walk up to me and I'll tell you what you opened. I'll give you a little history lesson. And you guys, you're all going to get a history lesson too. Because you're all the entertainers for everyone on Zoom. Okay, so I opened up a record. This is these Co-Star records. Co-Star records were these really cool records where you could do the dialogue from, there was a movie called The Girl from Jones Beach. How cool is that? We're doing a New York show and I opened up this record, Jones Beach. So it actually has the script here, and you could do part of the script. You can be a Hollywood star and do part of the script. It's really one of the coolest things. And they even have Casablanca, where you could read a section of Casablanca. Okay, anyone else open? Excellent. You've got two films. Oh, these are these hysterical films by Jam Handy, done by Chevrolet, and the idea behind it was to sell different things, but not just cars. Sometimes they weren't selling cars. Sometimes what they were doing was, you know, this was about TV salesmen and different salesmen and how to shop. But what's great is it's got Fred Mertz from I Love Lucy in this film, which cracks me up. Oh, by the way, items you open need to stay with the packaging for cataloging so that museum curators that are professionals will catalog them correctly. So which one did this come in?
I think this one? Should be this one?
Yes, that is the one. So keep it together with the package and then we'll put it back on these white tables. And that will just throw it. Kit opened up, oh wait, what's your name? I. So there's I, let's see you. So that way your kids will someday be like, that's what you opened. Kit, show yourself. Kid is one of our staff, and he opened up Dog's Life. This is for Neville, who ran Limelight, because he's working now with dogs, and I'm getting these. Put this with the packaging.
yes.
Who's next? Oh, this is really important for tonight. These are my antique loupes, and these are for looking at the films to know what film it is, so I can see it. They're like what a jeweler would use, but this one is great for films. So now we have 2 extra loupes for tonight. We need these at the table up over there. That is crucial. I was hoping somebody would open that soon, because I needed to look at
a
it.
movie called Light's Fantastic.
Oh, and what's your name? The male.
Caro.
Caro. So that way, when your great grandkids will know that Grandpa had opened that up.
They think it's open on both sides of the box.
What's that?
The box,
Oh.
The box is open on both sides, so don't drop it.
Not
at
to
the
worry.
bottom. Okay.
This one is Light's Fantastic, which is a fantastic film, pun intended, from the early to mid 1900s. Paul, if you're still on, you could research it. It's a really cool film. I'm not sure if he's still on. But that's a really cool film. The Light Fantastic, I believe that's the term for dancing, if I recall correctly.
You trip the lights fantastic.
The Trip the Lights Fantastic,
That's
yeah.
dancing,
A dancing term. So that's a film on that. That's a really cool film. I was looking forward to seeing that. And what's your name? I forgot.
I'm Kevin.
Kevin. So Kevin, there he is. Step right up. I love your CBGBs.
Oh, thanks.
So, and what's your name?
Patricia.
Patricia opened up a Thomas Edison cylinder record. Let me see if with this thing I can see what the, because this is,
That's awesome.
What is that? exactly.
These are the first records.
That's what I thought.
The
Oh, that's right.
ABC of the USA. This is a hysterical song. Look it up on YouTube. The ABCs of the USA by Ada Jones. She was like the big star back then, a huge big star. And come
Yeah,
show
there's
yourself
a
a little
record
bit so
player to
people, so
play
that
it.
your great
So
great great
you should,
grandkids can see.
You should
who-
listen to the Ada
that-
Jones record that's on.
I don't hear.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Wait, put your face down a little bit. There you open this one. So that is a really cool one. You're gonna love that. Listen to it on YouTube.
Okay. I've seen those before, and I know a lot about history.
Yeah, I'll play it for you. I'll play one later. Remind me and I'll play the record player over there.
I've seen them, but years ago.
So who's next? A film, right?
Sells all this
I don't know
stuff.
why everyone's sending films in this. The same exact box, yet different people. Oh my God, this is the Beatles Come to Town. That's a really cool one. That's a very cool one. What's your name?
Ian.
Ian, that's a very cool one. I got a 16mm film for our Summer of Love show, The Beatles Come to Town. Very cool. And you opened up a film also.
Yep.
And do we know which one it is? Where are my glasses? I should keep them on me, I guess, all the time now. Castle Films, 1949, Kernals of Korn. Oh, this is a sing-along that's hysterical. These guys are really corny. Yeah, they're very funny. And what's your name?
James.
James, that's a very cool one. I like that. And when we do our sing-along, you'll be like, I'm the guy who opened that one. Yeah, I've been waiting for someone to open that one for a long time. So what have you got?
Hi.
My glasses keep getting fogged up.
Hollywood.
Barbara in Hollywood? No, Funny Girl.
Oh.
This is the Funny Girl trailer. That's really cool. What's your name?
Terry.
Terry opened up Funny Girl. That's really cool. Are you a funny girl?
I think I'm
Now you are.
hilarious.
Great. If your friend says so, then you are. If your friend doesn't say so, then you're really in trouble. And let me try to figure out what this one is. I've got to get through the leader. And there's like miles of leader on this one, of course. And now we finally have a loop. I have no clue. There's no title. And the guy didn't write it. And I can't tell from the picture. Looks like a guy with a chess set.
Should we play it?
It may not be a New York film. We are playing a new film next, Vanishing L. I have no clue, but I'll post it on the internet and I'll have the title for that one for you. And I'm gonna put the, oh wait, I was smart enough to research it. Oh, that's why I can't tell what it is and there's no title. This is very important for our next show. We're doing a ghost show for Halloween. We're gonna have a play here that's touring Europe. And when it finishes touring Europe, it's gonna be right here at the Speakeasy, end of October and early November. And it's called the Ghost Show, Spiritualism. This is private footage from a family, so it's one of a kind, of them pretending to be fortune tellers. And I'm like, that is hysterical. So it looked like a card table, but it's actually a guy doing fortune telling. That is really cool. I can't wait to see that one. And we'll play that one for that show. And that's probably 1940s or 50s later. And what did you open?
Plane crash.
Plane crash. Oh, this guy is cool. So these are stunts. This is like a bunch of stunt films and stuff. This is a really cool film. Yeah, it's all these bizarre, weird, you know that old footage you used to see with like the plane with all these weird things and then it would like fall apart and the guy trying to, it's all those things, all those weird inventions that failed. That is cool. Okay, so you opened up a whole bunch of films.
Not really sure.
Was I good enough to, no I wasn't. Oh, these are special, oh, these are films that are very rare for setting, whoops, they don't break, they're filmed. That for setting up, so this is the buzz track for setting up the sound. These are the sound ones. This one is for setting up the signal levels and all that. This is for setting up your projector. This is like very, very technical stuff. You must be a very technical guy.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
Okay, so the irony is unmistakable. What's your name?
I'm Calvin.
Calvin, very cool films to open up. And that's Calvin over there. Wait, we don't see it. There he is. There, your great grandkids will thank you for that. Are we done?
Yep.
But there's still more things to open. Okay, we'll open up on after the next film.
Yeah, we actually had two really good going, but.
Do you? Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'll give you.
Have a good one, man.
You
Right
too.
on. Good stuff.
The next film I've never shown before. It's The Vanishing L. This is another subway footage from the early